Many parents discuss with me the problems they face frequently on goal setting with children. And I would like to share with you what I learned from Scott Adams on how to fail at almost everything but still win big. His book was highly recommended by Bill Gates. The shocking thing you may hear is Scott Adams says many experts claim to set long-term goals. But he said, if you study successful people like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, most of these people actually follow a system, not single goal. Let me give you an example. Losing weight is a goal, but eating right is a system. Why single goal is not good to have? Because it's like tossing a coin, one side lose and the other side lose. What does that mean? Single goal is rigid. It's great for short-term goal and for simple tasks, but in fact it is terrible for long-term endeavors. It will shut off your awareness of lots of opportunities, and eventually you give up. However, if you have multiple goals or a system, it's like tossing a coin, one side win and no loss on the other side. Why? Because the system is skill-based. It allows you to transfer skills to future projects and endeavors. It also helps you to improve broad range of skills. It opens for curious to new and better ways of doing things. So it increases your odds of success in many things in life. So exams, competitions are inevitable in life. In order to increase our chance of success, the key is to have correct approach. Here's a quote from Ben Graham, who is also a mentor to Warren Buffett. He says, "You will be much more in control if you realize how much you are not in control." So, what are the things we are not in control in exam, competitions, or any form of public presentations? Here are my examples. Number 1, you cannot control the objective bias of examiners and judges. We cannot control who will become our competitors. We cannot control the outcome of judgments. And we cannot control our emotional ups and downs on the day of tests, and we cannot control where we take the exam or where we take the competitions. But the good news is we can focus and work on the things we can control by building up a system. So here are my suggestions. Number 1 is to evaluate your past and current progress. Number 2, to identify your own blind spots and come up with a plan to solve them. Number 3 is to compare your progress in relation to your competitors. Number 4, to build up daily practice habits and correctly evaluate your practice. Number 5, to build up resilience through all these different experiences. Number 6, obtain outside independent evaluation aside from your own teacher's evaluation. Number 7, to get out of your own comfort zone and practice to overcome stress and social anxiety in front of a crowd. And number 8 is to increase your odds of winning or success. And lastly, here's a quote from Ben Graham saying, "Intelligence has nothing to do with IQ or set score. It simply means being patient, disciplined, and eager to learn." And I hope this sheds some light for parents who face some problems on setting correct system or multiple goals with your children. This is not only limited to music. It can apply to many other areas we pursue in life, which in turn to increase our odds of success.